Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. Well, that's it. Season 4 of Realm NFT is a wrap. How did you do? Let me know in the comments down below. Where did you finish? What was your biggest challenge? Did you actually do better than you expected to do? For me, I did better than I expected, so I can't complain at all. What I wanted to do in this video is both cover my results from Season 4 and really start talking about Season 5 of Realm NFT. So let's quick go through my recap of Season 4 and then we'll jump into the details for Season 5 because there are some cool things to be looking forward to. As far as my results go, I got all the way to Europe and really kind of stopped there. I was trying to get to level 23, obviously didn't get there. Once I went through the process of doing the math on what it's going to take to get there in the last week, I knew there was absolutely no chance that was going to happen. Basically, I needed to get 2-3 more million rep before I could actually move up to level 23. So it just didn't make sense at that time. So I've been just kind of pushing for a few other things. As far as my ranking goes, I ended up in Silver League, rank number 19. Which is pretty good, a lot better than I actually expected to. So if you look here, I was actually just trying to get in the top 50. To start the season, I was just trying to get in the top 100 because last season I was very new and I only got to 209 in the Bronze League. So I wasn't expecting to do very well in this league. I did do some upgrades that got me in a better position this season. I had some more 5-star leaders. I was leveled up a lot higher. I had a better strategy going into the season. So I ended up doing a whole lot better than I had initially expected. I should move up to the Gold League for Season 5, which is going to be a whole lot harder. From a global perspective, I ended up ranking 125. So it's going to be a bit of a challenge to go ahead and get in the top 100 next season because you got some crazy numbers at the top of the list here. So I know there is absolutely no chance that I'm going to go ahead and get in, probably even in the top 50. Let's scroll down a little bit here. Yeah, it looks like just to get into the top 50 of the overall, I needed to get to level 23, which I didn't get close to. Scrolling down, I just want to see what it takes to get into the top 100 overall. Which is going to be a challenge. I got pretty close. If I would have kept pushing at the end, I might have been able to. But just looking at the prizes to get in the top 100, top 50 is the best because you get that 5-star general. But I was able to get a 4-star general from getting in the top 50 of the Silver League, and I was able to pull a general 4-star, which I'm in the process of leveling up. There is a small gap between now and Season 5, so I am continuing to play, but I'm really just focused on getting my lower level leaders to a higher level, so they'll be more useful, especially in the mid-tier and late game tier of Season 5. I ran into an issue where I didn't have high enough leaders that I could run enough missions to really be successful and really jump up there, so I want to have more I guess mid-level leaders so I can go ahead and do more quests later in the game. All right, that's my results. Again, in the comments down below, let me know how you did. Give me all the details. All right, let's jump over. Season 5 is right around the corner. It kicks off on November 2nd, 22:30 UTC, and it's going to go 5 weeks this time. Season 4 only went 4 weeks. This one's going to go 5 weeks. I doubt they're going to continue that trend where Season 6 takes 6 weeks, but who knows? We'll see what happens. Season 5 will go all the way till December 7th. There are some big changes that are happening, some announced, some not announced. So keep an eye out for those details. The one thing that I did want to mention is there's a new thing in there called treasure tokens. They'll be available in the Season 5 packs, which we'll talk about here in a second. Also, you'll be able to get them through missions, the daily missions and ships. So there's a chance that you can get them randomly. They're neat because down the road during Season 5, you're going to be able to blend those into a number of different prizes. There's a whole list. They don't go into the detail as far as the leader prizes, whether there's going to be Tier 1, Tier 2, or I should say Star 1, Star 2, or Star 3, or if you'll have the opportunity to go all the way up to a 5-star leader. But there are some cool prizes, especially for those that are newer, that are really trying to get some equipment, or some of the leaders who just don't have enough leaders. It will be neat to go ahead and be able to grab these during the game. So it adds a different dynamic. Another reason to go ahead and do the ships and the daily quests, which I really only discovered midway through season 4. The daily quests, I just you saw from a previous video to the season that I didn't think I had a chance at those, but once I started doing them, it was great. Did them every day. So that's the one of the new things. Again, as far as the season itself goes, there's going to be the blending aspect where you can do that in game. You don't have to go through Nifty blocks to do that. There's also it's 5 weeks, as I mentioned before, but there's also some other big things that will be coming that I'm not aware of yet, but it sounds like there's some sneaky things that they're going to put in there that's going to make season 5 unique. The last thing I wanted to talk about is they do have a pack sale. Every season they go ahead and they drop an additional pack sale. And the pack sales usually have 1 or 2 unique things in there that make them really cool to go ahead and grab. These will be in-game, so you'll be able to purchase them. If you go in-game, you go down here to the store. It'll be right here. You'll see what it's going to cost is, for most people, it's going to cost 40,000 RLM. In-game token, RLM. If you were able to get a trophy from this past season, there is a 10% discount. You'll see I was able to get a trophy, so you can see it goes down to 36,000. And they have some cool items in here. The one other thing I wanted to note about the price is if there's any left after 12 hours, they go ahead and they continue to drop the price every 12 hours until it's sold out. I believe last season it sold out before it got to that 12 hours. I could be wrong. But it sold out super fast. There's a lot of people jumping in the game, which is great. As far as what you get in the packs, you get 6 leaders, 6 leader NFTs. And the cool thing, and I don't remember this from last time, is one of them is guaranteed to be a 4 or a 5 star, which is a huge boost for anyone that's jumping into the game now and doesn't have those 4 or 5 stars. They just give you so much more capacity as far as the troop sizes. The rewards for RLM is a lot higher, especially when you get in the 5-star range. It jumps up considerably. You also get one of the helper NFTs, which is great to try and get each one of those. They help you out throughout the season. The treasure token we already talked about. Equipment, I think the equipment cards, at least from my perspective, are very underrated. So these are always nice to get, whether it's even a commons are nice to have, but the fact that they give you epics and legendaries in here are a huge boost. Doesn't matter which one you get, they'll give you some sort of boost throughout the game that's very beneficial. And then you got an epic boost card, which is a limited time type of boost card, which is always helpful, especially if you use it at the right time. All right, these are the packs. Again, they will be sold in game. That sale is gonna kick off on October 31st, Halloween, at 7:30 UTC. So something you definitely want to check out if you're really trying to get up the leaderboards in season 5. All right, I hope you all enjoy these videos. Let me know also in the comments down below, did you like the series that I did for season 4, where I gave my updates and my basically my progress and my strategy throughout the game? Was that helpful? Is that something that you'd like to see again in season 5? Please let me know in the comments below. I'm happy to do it if we get enough people that are interested. Have a great day, and I'll see you all on season 5. Thanks, y'all.